I'm back on, and I'm going to sew the signature in this little journal that I'm going to stick on the back page. So I'll just get my papers. I've got just some coffee dyed papers. Listen to that wind, you can hear that door banging. I hope it's not too loud. Sorry guys. And some text papers. I've just put them all together. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pages, which makes, I've got 8 pages, which makes 16, 32, 32 front to back. I think that's right. I think that's how you do it, I'm not sure. Yeah, something like that anyway. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I've got them where I want them. I'll just put that there for a minute. I'm just, this is just a really easy way. I'm not going to mark out, oh I don't need the little ones, I need the big ones. Okay. I'm not going to mark out where I put my holes. I'm just going to make sure that the signatures are up nice and firm to the center, and I'm just going to put a couple of little clamps down there, and with my bone folder I'm just going to go in the center. I'm only going to do 3 holes, so just roughly 1 hole in the center, and then about 1 inch down from the top I'm going to put another hole, just poke it through there, and then about the same distance from the bottom, which is roughly about there, and just poke that hole through there. Okay, and when I do it this way, I don't know, it's just me, but I always leave my my awl in the last hole I punch. It's just, I don't know, just seems to work out okay for me, keeps the holes aligned. So what I'm going to do, which way will I go? I'll come from the inside and just poke to the outside. So I'm going to have the tail on the inside of my journal, of this little booklet. So leave a tail, and then I'll just come in through here, through the top hole, and pull it through. Come on, don't do this to me. I don't want to rip the hole any bigger than it is. There, use a bit of force. And I'm just going to go straight down to the bottom hole. So I take my awl out now and just poke that through there and hold the little tail on the inside, and then I'm just going to go back in through the center hole, just like that, and I'll come up, oh that's really good, I've come up on the other side of, not too much there, I've come up on the other side of this strand here, so that strand's in the middle of these two here. So then I'll just give it a bit of a tighten up and just do a couple of knots in there, and that's as easy as you can do for sewing a signature in. And we'll just cut those off about there, because I don't know if I want anything hanging from it or not yet. Okay, so that's it. That's how easy that is. I'll put those back up there where I know where they are. And that's the signature sewn in the little journal. Got all your pages, and you can decorate these pages too, but at the moment I'm not going to worry about that. So I'll bring back my, just let me tidy up some of this here first. I'll bring back my Lapbook and we'll open it up over here. Now all I'm going to do with this, I'm going to glue this down, but I'm just thinking I want some kind of tie because this is going to really flap up. So I'll grab some more of this green ribbon, and I thought I had another piece here beside me, but I don't think I grabbed. I was going through my ribbon for another video and I may have put it away because I cleared everything off my table to do the 3 in 30 minute challenge, and I did. I've packed it all away, so I'll just grab a little bit more ribbon. So I've just grabbed out my ribbon box. This is where I really just throw all my ribbons, not tidied or anything. And where's that green one? Oh, I like that. Maybe that would look alright with it. No, it's a bit too dark. Let's see if I can find another piece of that green one, and lo and behold, I don't have any. Wow, okay, that's really strange. What about that? That'll do, I think. Hang on. No, that one's too bright. Alright, so I must have run out of that other green. Interesting. Very, very interesting. None there. Alright, so I'll just use that one. I'm not going to worry about it that much. Okay. So I've just got some of this ribbon here. Now I'll work out how much I want to use on it. So let me see, I'll just roughly tie this around. Okay, so that should be right. I'll just cut that there. Okay, so I will tie that up, make sure my ends are even. Okay, and tie it in a bow. Some fashion. I've got that end caught up in that, but that's alright. Okay, had that end caught there. Come on, come out. That's it. Okay, so I've tied that just like that. Now I'll turn it over here, make sure I've centered it okay, and just put some glue underneath this ribbon just to stick that down. And okay, so that's stuck there. Now I'm actually going to have to let that dry a bit because if I put that down now on there, I'm only going, do you know, that might be alright to just have a pocket that size, because I don't think I really need one that long. Yeah, I might do that. Okay, so here I'm just going to put some glue right round to the edge and down here. I'll go all the way down here and back up here. Right, and I'm just going to glue from the ribbon down on the bottom. Okay, and I'm just thinking before I glue that down, I'm just going to darken up my twine, my crochet wool, and let's just place that right there. Okay, so that's that there. Now I'll just hold that down for a minute. I can untie that. Okay, and we'll go over to the back. Make sure this is all down nicely. And make sure that I haven't stuck that pocket down either. Okay, so that's it. Yay, that turned out pretty cool. And there, I've just got to put a little glue on this flap here, just to keep that down so it doesn't keep popping up. Right, so there's the book in that one, and there's going to be room under there for a tag or a journaling card, and then in the back here there's going to be a nice big spot, and then oops, and then I've got one here and one there, and then that can be tied up so it doesn't keep flapping open. So I'll just tie that there. And I actually don't mind having this coloured ribbon, so that's not bad. Okay, what am I done? Okay, we'll tie it again, shall we? Alright, round, round, and through. And I keep pulling the wrong one through. There we go. Okay, so there we've got that, and I might just snip just a tad of this off here. There we go. Okay, so there's that done. It's starting to come together, isn't it? Well, I think so. Now I've got those ones there, the little flap, the little booklet there and tag, and this one here and the little tag spot, and that one there, and then this one here opens up and you can put some tags or journaling cards in there, and we'll just slip that around. And I just noticed that the little thing holding this, it's like the letter C, a little square or cubed letter. It's got some green on it too, which matches in with this here. Okay, and I've still got to decorate this one just here, just there. Might just cut that off a bit so it doesn't pull out anywhere else. That's right, and just to decorate, and I've still got a couple of pages to decorate on this one over here, but what I think I might do now, I'm just going to, where's my pen there, I'm going to, pardon me, I'm going to just mark, I might use my ruler for this, just mark I'll get the centre first of this one here, so it's about there, so that's going to be the centre, and I'll line that up. I just need to mark the holes for the top and bottom, so I've just marked the centre of that, and I'm just going to come down. Oh, how far do I want to come down? Where's this, the cover for the journal? Because I don't want it to be pulled up too high. or pulled up too low. So I'm thinking a 1/2 inch from the top, which is there. So I'll mark that just there, 1/2 inch, and also 1/2 inch from the bottom. So I'll turn this around, and 1/2 inch from the bottom is about there. I'll just come up just a little bit because I know I'm on that thing. So that is going to sit. That'll sit nicely in there. Okay. Now my crocodile, and use the big hole. So I'm just going to pop my hole right there. So that's that one, and I'll just turn this around and do the same on this end. As soon as I get that out, won't come out, poke it out so I can see where I put the dot. That right there. And I'll just grab some eyelets, which are just behind me here. That box, yep. Oh, I don't know what colour eyelets I've got left. I know I've got red and blue. So there's red ones and blue. I don't really want blue in there, do I? I haven't gone and gotten, I haven't been to the shops to get any more. Maybe I've got some metallic. I've got blue. What's this one? I've got like a silver. I've got another one of those. Maybe not. Oh yeah, there's one. Okay, so I've got 2 silver ones in the rather large style, and what's that? That's blue. I would have preferred black, but I don't think I've got any black left at all. Nope. None at all. I've got red, purple, white, but they're like hearts and stars. Okay. So I think I'm just going to have to use those. It's another silver one. They're all the same, the silver ones. Okay. No, that's blue. Got a couple of the plain blue ones floating around in here. Okay, they will do me. They will just have to do. And I must make a note that I have to go and get some more eyelets. Okay. Oops, put my little pokey tool in there. Okay, so that can go back up over there. Alright, so I'm going to put these in. So all I do is that goes there, and that one will go there. That looks pretty good. I know it's not centered, but that's okay. I don't really want it completely centered in the center, because I need to let this page here have a bit of room to grow. Okay, so now I'm just going to put that in the hole and give that a squeeze down. I hope I'm on the right setting, and squeeze. That looks alright. So that's that one on. And I'll just turn that around. And that one, just a little squeeze and then a bigger squeeze. Okay, so that's what they look like there. Alright, so I've got that on. Now I need a bit of elastic through those. Okay, here we go, found it. Not sure if that's going to be too tight. What have I got on there? I'll just see first, because I've got some more elastic here, but if I can use up this little offcut, that'll be okay. So I've got that now. If I pull that, you know, I think that might be okay, because I can tie that there and oh, come on, just let me do it. So I don't think this will be too tight, I'm not sure, because I haven't done that actual journal yet. So let's just pull that out a bit. Oh, not too far, just tied the knot in you. Okay, alright, so, and that's what that looks like on there. It's pretty good. I know it's not centered, but I explained that a minute ago, because I've got this one here that just needs a little bit of room as well. Okay, so I think that's about it for today. I think on this one here I would like to add a file folder just on there. I'm not sure about one or two, but I will end up putting another couple of eyelets in there, but I'm not doing that today. Alright, I mean not doing it now anyway. Okay, so that's it so far. I hope you enjoying this, guys. So, and I've still got that front to do. So far so good. And the next thing to do is to actually do my journal, so that will sit. Yep, that's a really good size. See, that journal's going to fit just nicely under there. And do the journal up. And we're nearly finished then. The front page. And just making a few tags and maybe just decorating it up just a little bit more. So that's going to be pretty cool. I like that. That's not real floppy either, so that's going to be nice and firm. It might stick up a bit when it's completely done, but that's okay. You can still just turn it down, put it down like that. Okay, so that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the series. I've still got a, you know, a bit of a way to go, but so far so good. But I'm thinking maybe you can't really call it a grungy, maybe more vintagey now. Anyway, but I'll get this out of here because I need to mark the size for the pages in the journal. But that looks really nice. I like that there. Like the idea of having that one completely stuck in there. And I think by the time I've finished adding all the other little tags and everything in it, it's going to be rather chunky itself. So now I'm thinking maybe I should use one of these eyelets just for here. I don't know. I do like the look of that, but I still haven't found a button. Okay, that's it guys. I'm just ranting and raving a bit. So the next episode is where I'm going to make this journal up, and I'm going to use this as the outside cover, just some material. Going to use that, and I've got to work out what I want on the inside as well. Okay, thanks everyone for watching. Oh dear, I was up a bit close, wasn't I? So I hope you've seen that okay. Alright, you all have a great day, and I'll catch you later. Bye bye.